All right, I guess on the menu somewhere it said 17% is added automatically. So does that make it legally required that you've got to pay that amount? Could you be arrested for not paying the required tip?
I say blasphemy, not at all. Listen, a tip generally is for quality of service, and ultimately the reason why there's a built-in gratuity is because usually with larger parties because there's more work. However, a tip, it provides an incentive to do that work, and if the quality of service is not there, then you should not have to be required to pay anything. The fact is that waiters, waitresses work very hard, but again, if they want to earn a heightened tip, they should do heightened work. And if the people eating and enjoying themselves and not enjoying themselves at all, then I say the tip should be commensurate with the service performed. No service, no tip. Let them go.
Steve, what do you think?
Well, we have to ask yourself, why are there mandatory tips in the first place?
Yeah.
And that's right. And that's because people can be cheap. And if you're 4 people always take longer to eat than 2. And 6 people take longer than 4. So if I get 8 people in my section, they could be there all night. And I've had tables where the checks were $500, $600, and they left me $20. So the automatic gratuity is there to protect the waiter against cheap people. But I'd also like to point out something else.
I'm getting hungry looking at this guy eat a hamburger right now, by the way. I'm getting real hungry.
A lot of people operate under the people think you tip to reward service. And they've done studies that show that tipping has nothing to do with the quality of service you receive. And I was a waiter for 9 years, and I could give great service and get a terrible tip, and give terrible service and give a great tip. It has more to do with peer pressure,
cheapness.
Yeah, it has very little to do